Hello everyone, my name is Agar and I hope you are doing well. In this video, we'll see how we can do CRUD operation in SharePoint list. Okay, so basically we'll create a new item, we'll read it, we'll see how we can update, how we can delete. So we are going to see everything in this video. So for that, first thing is that I'm going to create a list for myself. So currently I'm into my SharePoint site and here I can go to my home. Here I have the option to create multiple items, but I want to create a list. So I will simply create a new list. I will call my list as SC employee. So I can go here and I can say employee. I will simply create my list. As soon as I will create it, it should be available here within few seconds. Now you can see my list is ready, and by default I'm getting this column, so I can hide this. I can add few columns. For example, one of the key field would be the name of employee, and let me create one more field. Let me add the department field as well. Department. Alright, so I've created two fields into my this list. So I'm going to do CRUD operation. So let me go here, go to automation, cloud flow, and I'm going to create the manual flow. And here I can go to my manual trigger flow, create, and here I can give a name to my flow. Let me call it as SharePoint CRUD operation. So I can say SharePoint CRUD operation. Alright, first thing is that I will go with the sequence. I will create a new item first. So for that I can click on News tab, and here I can search for my SharePoint, and once I will click there, so I have this action available, create item. Okay, so basically I can select here my address, my site address, this one, and it will take some seconds, and I'm going to select my this Agar one. Okay, now the list that I have created is SC employee, so I'm going to select this one. I can go to my show advanced options, and here if you can see I've added these two fields here, name and department, so I can easily enter my name, and here let me call as department as IT. And so in this way we'll able to create our item, and let me click on save, and let me quickly test this saved now, so I can test it. I'm going to test it manually, and let's run my flow, and it is completed now, and I can refresh my list and should able to get the record here. Okay, and similarly let me open notepad. So I have already done my create operation. Now read and update and read and delete I will do all together. What I can do, I can click on edit again, and this time I will try to update. I will change department from IT to finance, and let's see then. So I will delete this create item now, and I can go to new step here, and I can search for my SharePoint, and this time the first thing is that I will need to select my get items first. So I will click on my get items. Here again I need to select my site address, then my list name, and here basically I need to put a filter. Okay, So I will do a filter query here, and I can put a filter here if the name would be equals to Sagar. So I can do something like this: if name is equals to SAGAR, okay, then I want to update my record. So again I can search for my SharePoint here, and I should have something called update items here. Let me click on SharePoint here, and let me search for my update item. And here again I need to select my site address and my list name. I will do it quickly, and my list name, and here I need to get the unique identifier, so I can get my unique ID from here. So if you see, from my get items I can easily get. So as soon as I will do that, it will automatically apply a loop for me, because I could get multiple records here. So SharePoint is enough smart to understand that. And now I want to change my department to finance. So let me quickly do that, and I'm going to test it out. So manually save and test. Click on continue, run my flow, done. So my flow runs successfully, and if I'll go here, the department has been changed to finance. So now we have seen how we can do read and update. Now let's delete this particular item. So here again, I need to select my record first. So I'm again going to use the same get items. Once I have the get items, then instead of this update, I want to delete. So I can simply delete this. And here I need to choose my delete action now. You can go to SharePoint again. SharePoint. And let me search for my delete item action. Delete item. And here I will choose my site address again, my list, and my ID. So I'm going to save and test. I will say save and test here. Run flow, done. And it ran successfully. And now let me go to my list here and refresh this. So the record should be deleted. Alright, you can see it blank now. So this is how we can do CRUD operation into our SharePoint list using Power Automate. Thank you for watching this video.